Hey everybody, how's it going? So one of the biggest challenges I face as a content creator, especially when I'm working here in my vehicle, is having a good, solid foundation for my phone mount. And I think I finally found one, and that's a device right here. This one here was gifted to me in exchange for this video, and this is a sponsored video. So this is an MSXTTLY phone mount, and it's really kind of unique. You can see that the base of it is just sitting inside this little well. It's kind of a coin well. I took the rubber mat out of it, and I mounted the base of it to it. And mounting the base actually is not all that hard. It's got a little disc on it that creates a vacuum that basically allows the suction cup to stick. So there's some sticky on the back of the suction cup. Oh, there we go. Wowzer dowser. Okay, so this is the device here, and I'm actually really excited to use this device because I've used one that mounted on the air vent here, got in the way of my shift lever. I had one over here, kind of got in the way of the window, and if I used the forward-facing camera, or the camera that is on the back of your phone, excuse me, I always got a picture of the mount. And with this particular one here, I don't think that's going to be a problem. Now, on the base of this suction cup, it's kind of hard to see. Let's see if we can't get this into some sunshine. There we go. So the base of this suction cup, there is some mild adhesive. So when you place this on a firm surface that's smooth, that adhesive in itself will create a good what's the word I want? It'll firmly hold it in place. Well, you turn this little disc right here. You see where that lock and unlock is at? You turn that disc in the direction to lock or unlock it, and when you lock it, it creates a suction cup and a vacuum, and it holds this in place and makes it basically so that it's not going to go anywhere. Matter of fact, you saw how hard I had to pry this thing up to get it off of the dash there. So let's go ahead and remount this thing, and I'm going to take my other phone and I'm going to secure my phone to it. All right, I've just kind of pushed that down there like that. I'm going to tighten it up, turn that all the way around so it's pretty firm on there. The other thing that's pretty cool about this is that it turns through 360 degrees. So wherever you're facing your camera, it'll basically show you where you're looking at. So now my other camera, you can see it has a ring on the back. This is an OtterBox, and that ring is incorporated into the OtterBox. So I'm just going to attach that. Let's see here. There we go. So it is connected. It's attached, and I can turn that on and just hit the camera there. Yeah, let's do this. All right. We may have a mild problem here. But if we turn it sideways, I can go like this, and there, suddenly, I've got a full range horizontal view camera, and I love it because you don't have a picture of the mount in the camera. You have a picture of what you want to take a picture of or what you want to take a video of, and you can kind of push this back and forth so that it basically aims wherever you want it. Now, this works perfectly for the horizontal. Now, if you want it for vertical, it's not going to work so well just because the size of my camera and the location of that ring in the back of my camera. Now, I could probably drop another ring inside the OtterBox itself towards the bottom, and it probably would be able to hold it up a bit higher and have the same function. So I'm going to give that a try a little bit later. This OtterBox is kind of a bear to get off, so I'm going to leave it as it is for now. But as you can see, it stays put. You can, when it's in horizontal mode, again, you can twist this through 360 degrees. If you want to take a video of yourself, you can do that. And if you just want to take video of where you're going, you can do that too. This thing is really cool, and I'm pretty impressed with this mount. The only thing that I could say maybe a little bit differently with this particular mount is for the arm to be a little bit longer, a little bit taller, so that you could put the camera in horizontal, or excuse me, in vertical mode, and be able to get full field of vision. In other words, with that ring that's mounted the way it is in the back of the OtterBox, it doesn't give you the ability to have flexibility of how your video camera is going to function facing forward. So beyond that, I love it. So that's what I got for you. Have yourselves a great day, everybody. We'll catch you on the next video. Until then, cheers, everybody.